Okay, so we're back to see, the what happens, or the progression of the graft. After it goes from the first season to the second season to the third season. Okay, so here's the graph I made, and you can kind of tell because the rubber band's still on it, and the top, part of it's still on there. And then this is a same cultivar. This is called Tiny Rations, and this is the result after a full year of growth. And so you can sort of tell this was where the root system was at, and I've cut that off. You can see all the mending of the two tissues together. They've grown together to produce what I would consider a pretty good union. We would call this the union of the graft, and it's hard. It's good. That's a good union right there. It's grown. You can sort of see how much it's grown compared to, the before it starts to grow. The first graft, and so that's one full year after grafting. That. Okay. So and then this is the following year, and so this is a 2-year-old graft. You can sort of see where they mended together, and there's a little bit of sap and stuff like that, but that's a pretty solid graft. So, and it's hard, and so eventually you won't even see that. Basically what happens, after this thing is in the landscape for a while, this will kind of just it'll become smooth, and you'll just see, you can tell where the union is, and usually on most grafted plants, but this usually has a little bigger, it'll be a little bulged right here, a little bit, especially for the dwarf stuff, and then this will be growing up, and you won't notice, it's a good firm union there. So a little bit of sap coming off that still, but not too bad.
So how long after you cut the rootstock off the top? 6 months? A
No,
year?
I'll leave. Yeah, but I like to take the total. I like to take all of it off, usually right after the 4th of July or the end of June. That's when I'm really. But it's not a real quick process. It's a whittling. So I'll go through this and cut it down. Probably 3 different times before I totally take it off. So I let a little bit of growth occur down lower, so this thing grows together. But I don't totally take it off, as I say, until late June, early July, and then they're on their own. Then I'd make a cut, and it would totally be gone, the top, and it'd look something like that. And